are back, and you're listening to the WhatsApp Radio Show here on 104.1 FM. This is the time that we get into our segments. Myself, yours truly, Nadia Phillips. My segment is Let Me Tell You, and that's where I shine light on information that you didn't know you need to know. And then C will be coming to you with the T right after that. So guys, listen up. Nationnews.com released an article this week letting us know that STIs are on the rise. There is concern over multiple partners. Okay? Let's get it together. Because last week I talked about us being one of the unhealthiest places in Barbados. I mean, in the world, to live.
And look at this now.
So this doesn't really add, to that argument in a favorable way.
Doesn't help, guys.
Right? Barbadians are having sex with multiple partners at the same time, but using condoms less, and more are refusing to get tested for HIV. These were some of the major findings of the most recent study by the National HIV/AIDS Commission, released at the Warren's Office Complex in Michael. Assistant Director Nicole Drakes said the report on knowledge, attitude, beliefs, and sexual practices survey among adult ages 50 to 49 in Barbados 2016 to 2017, which was of major concern. So, without getting into too much detail, it's also noted that the STIs that are on the rise are, get this, syphilis and gonorrhea.
Wow.
Yeah, like two very, well, to me, I thought syphilis was a real old, ancient type of disease that we had under control already. So to hear that it's on the rise again and rampant, and syphilis is no joke, y'all. To have syphilis going around in 2019 is a little scary. So I definitely think that that's information that you need to know. Guys, make sure that you act responsibly in intimate relationships. And wrap it up. These are all good preparation practices too for crop over coming up, because you know how it's get wrong crop over time.
Yeah.
It's got real belligerent.
You hear that,
have nothing
guys?
to worry about those, see, because you're in a loving, committed relationship, right?
Yes. Girl, I'm glad I don't got to worry about these things here, so see?
Yeah. Oh yeah, chlamydia is in that list as well too.
Wow.
Ugh. I mean, these things are no joke. I think like people really knew, because with my studies in the health foods and natural health or whatever, you got to go over all of these, things, and you see pictures of the conditions and stuff. Like, if y'all saw these things, I think you would taking it a lot more seriously. A lot more seriously. Go out there and get tested, guys. It is so important to know your status. Please get tested.
Very much so.
All right? Even if you are in a committed relationship, it's still important to know your status.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
So that is my snippet of Let Me Tell You, where I shine light on information that you didn't know. You need to know.
And they need to know that. We needed to know that.
That was a big need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that, Nadia.
No problem, see?
And now we have C with the T, where I bring you all the hot topics, all the tidbits in entertainment news. Guys, I sound a little sad today because my news is really sad. I'm sure most of you have heard by now that rapper, entrepreneur, philanthropist, activist, Nipsey Hussle has passed away after being fatally shot. He was shot 3 days ago outside of his clothing store called the Marathon Clothing. That was his clothing line. He was shot 6 times, 5 in the torso, 1 in the head. The assailant knew him. He knew the assailant. And according to reports, there was an argument before. And the assailant left and came back, and Nipsey was outside the store standing with 3 other men. And the assailant walked up to him and shot him. Just kept shooting him. He ran away, he came back, he shot him some more, he walked away, and he came back a 3rd time and shot him in the head. And then he kicked him in the head as he walked away.
Vicious, boy.
The other two other gentlemen that were with Nipsey, they were also shot. One is in critical condition in the hospital. The other one, there's no updated reports on him. But one of the gentlemen that were shot, that was with Nipsey, Nipsey actually went to the store to get him some fresh clothes because he had just came out of prison. It was his good friend.
Wow.
He come out of prison for after 20 years, and Nipsey wanted to gift him some fresh, nice clothes before he met his family and friends.
So he got killed doing a good deed.
Yeah. And Nipsey's known for his good deeds. He's known for being a force within his community. He's known for being a pillar of hope and strength when it comes to the black community especially. And he was a great example as a young black man coming up and trying to change his people, change his surroundings, for the better. And he has such a big impact. Funny enough, his real name, Ermias, because he was Eritrean, half Eritrean, which is East African. His father was Eritrean. His mother is African American. And his real name, Ermias, means God will rise. Sorry, excuse me, guys. I feel as though he was really special. Not just because of his name, but because of the impact. If you go online now, you can't avoid it.
You can't.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. He's touched so many people, and we have to keep his wife in prayer, Lauren London. She's
not having a good time at all.
No, the famous actress. Well, she's known for movies like Soul Plane and ATL.
Right.
She's such a sweetheart as well. That was his wife, and they have a son, 2-year-old son, Cross. He has a son otherwise. He has a daughter otherwise from a previous relationship. She has a son from a previous relationship as well.
They're all taking it really hard.
Everyone is taking it really, really hard. This feels different.
Yeah.
This feels
surreal.
This feels like he feels like the Tupac of our time. This is the Tupac of our time, and we're going through. It's a cycle. The same way like Tupac died, he got shot up, and this cycle is really, really, really heart-wrenching. Especially when it's people who have such a voice and a platform that are trying to bring the black community out of the gutter.
Yeah.
And what's so sad is that he made it out the hood. Crenshaw and Lawson in Los Angeles, he's from the hood. And he made it out the hood, but he refused to leave the hood. He went back to help his people. And we're the same ones who took him out.
Yeah.
And that's what hurts the most, He could have left the hood and not looked back.
Yeah.
A lot of celebrities have done
I'd
it.
probably be alive today.
Yeah. And, he's a celebrity, so yes, he has security. He always had people around him. But for some reason this day, he didn't actually let anyone know, because it was just a quick stop. It was a quick stop. So he didn't phone in to tell anyone he was stopping by the store. It was a quick stop.
And that occurred.
And that happened. Well, and
I think was it also in the news that a day after he was supposed to be having a chat with the mayor about gun violence and gang violence.
He was about to meet with the LAPD to find out how they could curb the violence in Los Angeles, in his city. Yeah. He wanted to make a change. That's all he spoke about. He spoke about uplifting black men, and he gave so much advice about investing, real estate, buying back the communities you were raised in and you had hell in. And he started to do that, and it's just really, 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 really sad.
Very sad.
It's a cycle. It's our Tupac, and they took him from us, and not they, he, the gunman. We're not even naming him because he shall not be named.
Yeah.
We're not giving him no fame. We're giving him no time. We're talking about Nipsey Hussle the Great, aka Neighborhood Nip. God rest his soul. May he rest in peace and rise in glory. And God cover his family and everyone out there that's feeling the pain of a lost one. That because this gun violence is everywhere. It's everywhere in the news every minute. We can't get away from it. What do? Even the ones that are trying to make the change, that are trying to stop it, y'all killing them too.
Yeah.
So what are we to do? Let us know how you feel, guys. Let us know. We want to hear your comments. We want to hear your thoughts, how you feel. We want to know some suggestions, what we can do to start making a change. It has to start with us. It has to start with us. So let us know how you feel. again, rest in peace to Nipsey Hussle. I am a very big fan, so it hurts.
I know about him through you, actually.
Yeah.
Years ago.
I find a lot of my friends who know about him through me. Y'all were the first to message me with the news. Yeah.
And you didn't even know. I felt bad to be the one to break it.
Yeah. I kind of freaked out. I couldn't believe it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
That was C with the T, guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it is. You're listening to the What's Up Radio Show. We're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.
Radio Show.